Hello and welcome. Today we will discuss about the psychometric processes and its daily benefits in our daily life. What is psychometry? First, we start. It is that branch of engineering science which deals with the study of moisture, right? That is, dry air mixed with water vapor, or commonly we say humidity, right? What is humidity? It is a portion which is water vapor present in dry air. That's why in rainy season in India, the humidity percentage is more as compared to July or August as compared to May and June, because there is a portion of dry air is much higher than the portion of water vapor, right? Next, what is dry air? If we are talking about dry air and water vapor, so it is primarily what is dry air. The dry air is also known as a pure air, is a mixture of number of gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and argon, etc. etc. What the nitrogen and oxygen have the major portion of the combination, है ना? Like if I am trying to draw the combination of dry air, then it must be the combination of nitrogen, then oxygen, then argon, CO2, H2. In what percentage? 28 percentage, 32 percentage, no, 44 percentage, just like that. Here, a remembering thing is that the molecular mass of dry air is about 28.966, or broadly we can say 29. The molecular mass of air, this is a very important phenomena. Molecular mass of dry air must is 29, or precisely 28.966, and we know that the gas constant for dry air is 287 joule per kg Kelvin. Then what is moisture? The mixture of dry air and water vapor is called moisture. The amount of water vapor present in air depend upon absolute pressure and temperature. Whatever the amount of water vapor present in a mixture of dry air is depends upon pressure and temperature. This is a very important phenomena we will discuss in later. And next, what is saturated air? Mixture of dry air and water vapor when the air had diffused the maximum amount of water vapor into it, right? Now, what is humidity? This is very important term. What is humidity? It is a mass of water vapor present in 1 kg of dry air. Remember, mass of water vapor present in 1 kg of dry air. Hence, the unit of humidity must be gram per kg of dry air. Why? because water vapor, the mass of water vapor present in 1 kg of dry air is known as humidity. In rainy season, the mass of water vapor present in 1 kg of dry air is much higher than as compared to dry season. Hence, the humidity in rainy season is much higher than as compared to dry season. So, the unit will be gram per kg of dry air. It is also called it is also called specific humidity, or humidity ratio. So there is another name. Humidity is also known as specific humidity or humidity ratio, and it will be denoted by small w, right? The unit will be gram per kg of dry air. Next, absolute humidity. Here we consider mass. In absolute humidity we consider volume. Hence, it is the mass of water, vapor, present in 1 meter cube of dry air, right? So the unit must be gram per meter cube of dry air, right? And we quick revised 2 or 3 more things, that is dry bulb temperature. What is dry bulb temperature? In short form, it is denoted by dVT, right? What is dry bulb temperature? It is the temperature recorded by thermometer when it is not affected by moisture in air, right? The thermometer temperature, it is not affected by moisture in air, is known as dry bulb temperature. And secondly, wet bulb temperature, and it is popularly denoted by WBT. Suppose this pen is a thermometer. If I recorded the temperature of thermometer by this thermometer having no effect of moisture of air, then it is known as a dry bulb temperature. If I put a wet cloth around the knob of this thermometer, right, that means the knob is fully saturated, and that temperature is recorded by that thermometer is known as wet bulb temperature. So technically we known as we defined as it is the temperature of air recorded by a thermometer when bulb is surrounded by a wet cloth exposed to the air. Simple. And quickly we also remember what is wet valve depression. What is wet valve depression? So it is denoted by wet valve depression, WVT, and it is defined as the difference of dry valve temperature and wet valve temperature, right? And uh, another very important term is dew point temperature. Dew point temperature, which is I think the last topic of these fundamental uh, definitions. So dew point temperature is, it is temperature of air recorded by thermometer when moisture present in it begins to condense. Means the amount of water vapor present in dry air is fully saturated. So it is temperature of air recorded by a thermometer when mixture, what is mixture, and moisture present in it begins to condense. At that point, the dry valve temperature and wet valve temperature and dew point temperature all are equal. This is very important relation.